Yu-Gi-Oh! Advanced Rivals, Episode 12. We are on the second to last episode to the end of Advanced Rivals. So yeah, nearly done, folks. I was going to say folks because I think only one guy's watching this, but whatever. Boy. Also, if you hear any banging in the background, the dryer going off in the background, so yeah. Finals fight. Wouldn't it be final fight? I don't know.
Now we move on to the grand finals. Alan Wagner versus Chase Hubbard.
Well, it's time for the finals. And now we face off against each other. It's been a long run, and it's been some
I get the
time.
feeling that this little mini-series was more relevant to MySpace than the actual MySpace.
So yeah, it certainly has been.
His episode got probably more views of MySpace than the actual MySpace.
Finals, there's only one thing left to do afterwards.
Go to the finals.
Yeah, winner of this is able to face off against Bound.
Gee, I wonder who will win.
But I have my reasons.
Now, what could you possibly have against Bound?
As you already know, I'm the top-ranking duelist in the area, while you're behind me at a close second. You see, in case you didn't know, back in the day, I had a powerful dual monsters deck that was like undefeatable. And I was doing so well that I was even invited to a YCS. I would have gotten that
For
YCS
one
had it
card.
not been for Bound. He blindsided me and stole my deck. And so I had to revert to this Tachyon deck of mine, which I
The
had
one
to make
card
from
OTK
scratch. But after I beat Bound, I can get my deck back and be able to reclaim the deck that I once had that was undefeatable.
Well, it certainly is something, I guess. Well, let's stop the talking and start dueling.
So far, this deck has been going undefeated. And I'm going to prove it to you right now. And once I beat you, Bound's all mine.
Let's see about that.
That's only if you can defeat me. I'll start off by discarding my level eater, so I can go ahead and special summon my quick draw synchron in defense mode.
Okay, then you're going to use level eater's effect to bring it
It won't
itself
be on
back.
the field for long. But first, I'm going to decrease its level so I can bring back the level eater.
And then you're going to make Junk Warrior.
And then I tune these two monsters so that I can perform a synchro summon. I'll synchro summon my Junk Warrior.
It's a pretty standard move to make
With
first.
that,
Just a good
I'll
move
go
to make.
ahead, set one card face down, and that'll end my turn.
Not bad. My turn. Hey, AJ. This card looks familiar. I activate Rank Up Magic the 7th one.
Stop! What the? How many freaking copies?
Well, let's see what he can do.
You've only
So
seen
the
one
first
duel
off, the
where he
effect
didn't
of my
draw
Rank
that
Up
at
Magic
all.
the 7th one allows me to summon from the extra deck number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon.
Oh, yeah,
And then the
yeah.
other effect of my Rank Up Magic 7th one will rank up Tachyon
To be fair,
Dragon
I'm no one to
into
judge given the
Chaos
fact of how many
107,
times I've
Neo
done some of my own
Galaxy Eyes
moves.
Tachyon Dragon.
Bowman into Rose into Colossal Fighter. Oi.
Next, I activate the effect of Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. So I'll use one Chaos Overlay unit to negate every single card on the field. And you can't use your face down card either, so... let's do
Tachyon
this.
Transmigration.
Neo Galaxy
Time
Eyes,
Tyrant.
Jump Warrior.
1800 life points left.
One of my good monsters.
During my main phase 2, I'll activate my spell card, Dying Kato the Cure Master.
Giving yourself 1,000 life points.
This allows me to gain 1,000 life points, which will put me at 5,000. So,
Because you're
looks
really
to
low
me
on
like
health.
You're pretty close to losing this duel.
Close, but
I'll
not there
set
yet.
2 cards face down and end my turn.
I'll admit, that was pretty good. Now it's my turn. Well, I go ahead and activate the spell card Dark Hole.
Go!
This destroys all monsters on the field.
Not bad. You're actually the first person to ever beat Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon
It's
Dragon.
because you usually kill the
other
other person by
duelists
that point.
Couldn't defeat him before we wiped out all their life points.
Yeah.
You got skills.
Yeah, no, I can't do anything else. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and end my turn.
You're still
I
wide
draw.
open.
Not a whole lot I can really do.
Opticlops for game.
I'll set a card face down. and summon Heliosphere Dragon in attack mode.
Okay.
When Heliosphere Dragon is the only monster on my field, as long as you have 4 or less cards in your hand, you're not allowed to attack me. So I'll stop there.
He's becoming less of a Galaxy Eyes deck and more of a... This is less of a Tachyon deck and more... Bleh. Less of a Tachyon deck and more of a Mizar deck. This is freaking Jace.
Alright, I draw. I'll activate the field spell, Dragon Ravine.
No, actually, he's Dragon Ravine.
And that's gonna end my turn.
Couldn't use its effect.
Start his card.
Whatever.
I draw.
Maybe he likes the card in his hand. Didn't want to get rid of it.
I'll go ahead and set 1 card face down and call it a
This
turn.
is riveting.
Draw.
What is this, De-Evolution episode 3? All the interesting stuff happens at the beginning and the end and nowhere in between.
Type monster from my deck to the graveyard. So let's see what I can conjure up. I will send to the graveyard my Hosanru.
Into another dragon.
With that, I'll end my turn.
Or no.
Scalpel, Tachyon, and Photon Dragon. Let's see what we can do. A draw.
Now he's
I'll
got
go
4
ahead and
more cards in
activate
his
my
hand.
face down, Call of the Haunted. With this trap card, I'm allowed to bring back 1 monster. I choose Junk Warrior.
But now you have 4 cards in your hand, so you can't attack.
And due to level leader, I decrease the level of my Junk Warrior so I can special summon him in defense mode. With that, I'll go ahead, so 1 more card face down, and that's it.
You can attack now,
My
or
turn.
you're afraid of the face downs.
And for my first move, I activate Dark Hole.
Don't! Who the fuck sets a dark hole?
Whatever.
Neo bug
Now
for
I
game.
activate Monster Reborn.
Neo
This
Tachyon.
will allow me to choose any monster from my graveyard or from either of our graveyards and summon to the field in your attack position or defense position. Won't really matter. So I think I'll bring back Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon.
AJ has a face down.
And then I'll activate Card of Sanctity.
Let me guess. Yeah, anime, 6 cards.
That means we both draw until we have 6 cards in our hands.
Now I can't attack because of the Helio
And now
Dragon
I
that isn't on the
activate
field
My
anymore.
Stamping Destruction.
Don't! Say goodbye to a face down, AJ, and
Now I can
500
choose
life
1 spell or
points.
trap on the field and I can destroy it. And then the controller of that card will take 500 points of damage. I'll choose the card on the right.
He has 1,300 life points left.
Just gonna use that later.
And don't forget, you take 500 points of damage. And with no monster on your side of the field, I'm wide open to a direct attack. It was a good game, AJ, but all good things must come to an end. Neo Galaxy Eyes, attack him directly!
This duel's not over just yet. I activate my set card, Mirror Force.
Don't.
I destroy your Tachyon Dragon.
Alright,
Dead again.
I'll set 2 cards face down on the field, and then I'll summon my Galaxy Dragon in attack mode.
How ironic.
And while
thing's
I'm at
made
it,
as
I'll
a-
equip him with my
here's a
Moon
fun
Mirror
fact.
Shield.
Galaxy Dragon is made to out Galaxy Eyes
Now,
Photon
Galaxy
Dragon.
Dragon will always be
At least
100
according to the
attack or
manga.
defense points higher than
The
whatever
basic
monster
premise
he's
is
battling.
Kite got Galaxy
So with
Eyes
that,
stolen.
I end my
The opponent
turn.
stole Galaxy Eyes
Alright.
Photon Dragon, like
My turn
snatched
again.
you and shit like that. And
Surprise!
Kite's like, what? Did you think I didn't
All
have
the
a plan
hunting.
in case this ever happened? And Galaxy Dragon was part of
I
that
bring back
plan.
Neo Galaxy Eyes from the graveyard.
It's amazing.
And then I'll activate Number Wall.
Don't! Or as I like to
With
call
this
it,
card in effect,
the anime is now the
No,
real
no
game.
numbers on the field can be destroyed by card effects, and they can't be destroyed by battle except by other numbers.
Or I like to call it, the anime is canon.
Wall now. I can't do much. I'll go ahead and set 1, 2, 3,
4.
4 cards face down. And with that,
Lights of
I'll go
Intervention,
ahead
Final
and I
Attack
turn.
Orders,
I draw.
Battle Mania,
I'm gonna make you get rid of the card you drew. I activate my spell
Breakthrough
card Hand
Skill.
Destruction.
No, not my Exodia pieces.
And with it, we discard 2 cards from our hand and then draw 2 more cards. I'll discard Stargazer and Time Gazer so that I can draw 2 more cards.
You said you would go to the graveyard because I'm the
Well,
hand.
that's surprising. So, I have to discard Parsec the Interstellar Dragon and the card that would have screwed you over. XYZ Burst.
Go!
Whatever. I can probably do something with these 2 new cards.
I hope you weren't
It
planning
was
on
Jace's
attacking
turn,
this
so...
turn. I activate my set card,
Threatening Roar. It was either going to be that or Thunder of Ruler.
So you can't declare an attack this turn.
Very well. In that case,
Where's my elemental hero Wildheart?
Set a monster.
Who doesn't give a
my
shit?
turn.
Alright. I draw. I'll set 1 card
It's
face
amazing
down.
how now I
And
still
go
love
ahead and
Wildheart for the
activate my
sheer just
spell
like,
card,
I don't
Heavy
care about your
Storm.
trap cards. And I don't care about you.
Destroying all spells and traps on the field.
You then realized Jace set Black into
Okay.
Hero
so
Meadow,
remember
Dark
my set
Off,
Ring
and
of
all that other
Destruction,
shit.
My set Mirror Force and Call of the Haunted and Number Wall. Since Call of the Haunted went to the graveyard, Tachyon also goes to the graveyard. And you also got rid of my Moon Mirror Shield. But since it was destroyed, I can pay 500 life points and place this card on the top or the bottom of my deck. And I will choose the bottom of my deck.
Why? I guess he just doesn't need it.
But at least you only got 1 card in your hand.
Jace now has 3,500
Plus
life
my
points.
3 set.
This is the
Internet
only
Shadow
damage that
Wolf
AJ's done the
Smoke.
entire duel by
And
AJ paying
I
for a
actually have
card
2,
cost.
But I'm going to increase our hands with my own Card of Sanctity spell card.
Dude! At this point, I might as well
Giving
buy a
us
card of
total
Sanctity.
6 cards in our hand.
Alright. Not bad at all.
This duel's gonna end via deck out, isn't it? Where's my Needleworm?
Well, now with this new built hand, I think I can do some damage. I normally
Tobias
spend
then
my
interrupts
card
on the
super
duel and
attack
then
mode.
insists that he duel, using back his mill deck considering everyone's
I'll
so
use its
low on
ability to
cards
get rid of the
now.
top 3 cards in my deck.
Where's Pod
So
Desires?
then, its attack points increased by 500 for each.
I think one of those was a copy knight.
And now,
I don't know.
I'll go ahead and activate the spell card, Backup Rider.
Here's a power boost.
This gives him 1,500 more attack points. So now,
I wish that was
I'll
a quick
go
play,
ahead
that would be
and have him
ridiculously
attack
strong.
your Galaxy Dragon.
Not bad, but Backup Rider and Card Trooper's effects are going to end at the end of this turn.
Right.
So, yeah, but I'll give you credit for doing some damage.
Yeah, but that's not it. Just in case, so there's no funny business. I activate the spell card,
Yeah,
Swords of Revealing
1,400
Light.
damage considering it was Galaxy Dragon, so that's...
You cannot declare an attack
let's
for
see,
3
lost another
turns.
500 from
But who
Moon
knows
Mirror,
if that
so
duel
he's got
this
2,100
duel
life
lasts
points
for
left.
long. I'll set down 2 cards face down, and then my turn.
I draw. I'll go ahead and set a card. And then I'll activate Silver's Cry.
Bringing back a normal monster from the graveyard like Hyozan Rue.
And this will let me special summon Hozan Rue from my graveyard.
The Diamond Devastator Dragon.
Next, I normal summon my Flame Volgar Tuner monster.
Thank goodness the mic is on. Sorry, I was just
Now I
imagining,
choose
like, what if the
Flame
mic wasn't
Volgar
on right now?
With Hozan Rue to synchro summon Stardust Dragon.
Hello.
Oh, Stardust Dragon. That's a very,
Neat.
very rare card. Congrats.
And with that, I'll end my turn.
Alright, that's turn 1. I'll set 1 card face down,
Card Trooper still only
and I'll
got
call it a turn. as
400
well.
attack points.
I
Better
draw.
for defense.
Set another card.
I mean, I know
And
he's
then
got
I'll
swords,
normal
but
summon
Jace could draw MST.
Rider of the Storm Winds.
Oh, that thing could equip to do piercing.
And then I'll activate my face down Dragon's Rebirth.
Uh-oh. Ugh.
Here's how it works. All I have to do is banish 1 dragon from my field. I can special summon a dragon from my hand or graveyard. So I'll
Rider count.
so
Rider
I'll
is a
banish
dragon
Rider of the
type.
Storm Winds and bring back Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon.
This thing won't stay dead.
Right. Summon it.
Oh wait, I forgot. Jace activated DN Kato, so he's actually at 3,100 life points.
I end my turn. I can't do anything else.
Turn 2. I think I'll just go ahead and take a pass.
I draw. I'll normal summon Mirage Dragon to the field. And with that, I'll end my turn.
Man, with Mirage Dragon, I ain't gonna be able to do much. It's turn 3 of swords. This I'll have to do. I'll set one card face down and put Card Trooper into defense mode.
Nice.
With that, I am my
You used to have Card Trooper's effect to draw.
I draw. Alright. About time that this duel gets taken up a notch. But first, I'll set a card.
One of the set
down,
monsters, Magician of Fate, Jace gets back, Heavy Storm.
And then I'll normal summon
Majestic Dragon. How do I know? It's a level 1
And
with
now,
the Stardust.
AJ, it's time for me to pull off
Lucky guess.
my next most powerful synchro monster, and probably one of the rarest synchro in the game besides Stardust Dragon. I tune Majestic Dragon, Stardust Shalong, and Stardust Dragon to
Synchro Shogun.
summon Majestic Star Dragon.
Damn.
Got nothing. He's got the two most, maybe the most rarest cards in the game. How am I gonna win?
Majestic and Tachyon.
And now I activate one of my Call of the Haunted.
Oh, come on. I know the cards are 3,
Bring
but
back
geez
Galaxy Eye
Louise.
Photon Dragon from my graveyard.
How'd that thing get there?
That makes 3 powerful monsters. This isn't good.
Now Mirage Dragon attack his Card Trooper.
Since Card Trooper was destroyed, I get to draw 1 card.
Majestic Star Dragon, attack him directly!
Let's discard something like
I activate my set card, Scrapper and Scarecrow.
Oh, that's annoying.
Only game with Majestic Star Dragon.
Go, and that destroys my entire
They're
field.
all pain in my hind right now.
This duel's over. Neo Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon, attack him directly!
I use the ability of my 3 Phantom Knights of Shadow Veil.
Go!
I can special summon them, all in defense mode.
Neo Galaxy Eyes and Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, attack 2 of his Shadow Veils. And after that, that's pretty much it.
I don't know how long this has been going on, but I gotta find a way to end this. I draw. I normal summon my Eclipse Wyvern in attack mode.
Okay.
Now I overlay these 2 monsters. Now, I construct the overlay network and Exceed Summon number 39, Utopia!
I had a feeling. It's probably from all the Tom
What
Project
that
games.
gonna do you?
A whole lot, actually. See, by sending him to the graveyard,
Oh, as well as a rank up?
not actually the graveyard, but overlaying him and getting rid of Rank Up Magic Variance Force, I'm allowed to summon my most powerful number. I summon
Number 99, Utopic Dragon. Because all archetypes must end with the dragon, is the rule of Konami.
See, this will nullify
Where's my
your
Battling Boxer
Galaxy
Dragon?
Photon Dragon.
I've got a Rabbit Puncher, but I still want my
now,
dragon. I'm
I'm
kidding.
gonna go ahead and activate the
But I'll probably
spell
get one
card,
regardless, and not
Blustering
complain.
Wind.
More power, 5,000
Gains
attack.
1,000 attack points until my next turn. So now, I'll go ahead and attack your Mirage Dragon in this duel.
That's 3,400 points of damage. Which is enough to wipe Jace out because he had 3,100 left. GG.
Defeated Chase Hubbard. Undefeated, top in the area. Oh man. Just won the tournament.
Now the only time that AJ
Means
beats Jace.
The
And
champion.
it's non-canon for the record. At least in the Chaos
No,
Charge
AJ.
universe.
I gotta admit, that was a pretty intense duel. Kind of reminds me of the Battle City semifinals between Yugi and Kaiba.
It was fairly epic. It just it felt a little slow. I
But-
don't know. It was good though. I
Congratulations,
can't say it was
you won
bad.
fair and
You know.
square. And now, you got the #1 ranking spot. Well, at least for now, until I can get my old deck back. All I ask is that you defeat Bound and get my old deck
And
back.
end this series
That's all I ask of you.
next
And
week.
just defeat Bound and just end his evil doings.
I'm gonna
Boogity
make sure
boogity.
you get your deck back. And
I'm making
hopefully
my deck.
Bound will either be just as challenging or easy as you.
Oh, shut up.
May the heart of the cards be with you.
And
I look
also
forward
with
to
you.
our rematch.
Pip pip cheerio.
I'll be looking forward to it. My
This
only
time
wish
I'll be using pendulums and you
is
use
to
blue
face off
eyes.
against Bound, the leader of the Advanced Duel Hunters.
Teleport out. To be continued, or concluded rather. See ya.